Hey everyone, it's Tracy from the Get Hacking store again. Today let's see how we can advance using the Makedo system. I've covered the Makedo Toolkit in a previous video, so if you've missed it, check it out by following the link in the descriptions. Now among the basic set of tools found in the toolkit, the lack of sharp edges in the safe saw means that more effort needs to be given to the sawing movements necessary to cut cardboard with. Here's how a 6-year-old is managing that task. They may need to take breaks while sawing, but that's all part of the making process. That's why the precision cardboard saw is the perfect complement to enable teachers, parents, and adults working with kids to make quick and clean cuts in cardboard. With a fine sawtooth edge and its non-stick coated blade, it allows for cutting upwards and downwards easily. Its rounded chisel-edged tip allows you to score and create shallow perforations in cardboard too. This being a retractable single steel blade, it affords you the ability to use power for making long cuts as you hold it like a knife, or switch your grip as how you would hold a pen for more control. Remember, the point of the safe saw you see on the right is a cutting tool that's usable by a young kid working independently. Do expect rough edges and more of a mess when using it. If you've been wanting to get into 3D printing or laser cutting, why not make a trip to Makedo's Thingiverse website and browse their collection of free resources for ready-to-make parts. You can make 3D printed angle brackets to hold your cardboard at various fixed angles, or durable plastic hinges for making doors and such. There's even a screw bit adapter allowing you to use an electric screwdriver for quick disassembly of the screws, as well as the mini tool which combines a screwdriver and hole puncher into one tool. Laser cutting is useful for making plenty of copies of 2D items, and their cardboard strap collection provides the templates you can use for joining across surfaces, connecting and stabilizing corners, or even functional cardboard hinges if you don't need such durable 3D printed ones. Remember to check out your local libraries or makerspaces, as you may be able to make use of their 3D printers and laser cutters. But for things like the 2D laser cut hinge strap, it's not too hard to construct it yourself, based off the template pictures. Earlier you saw me trace and cut out the strap. You can use a measurement of 9 by 3 cm, making a fold about 2/3 of its length with the ruler, then estimate the screw position markings. It may be easier to pre-punch holes where the screws go in by poking a hole with a paperclip first, then using the safe saw's hole puncher to enlarge the holes for the screw to fit into. Since you want to use cutting blades, this would be work for older children or adults to do as prep work before the construction activity. Try to see how you can reuse materials in new ways. When I saw a tissue box top with its plastic-covered opening, it reminded me of a small window. So I used the screws to fasten the hinge strap and created a little helmet for Mr. Bear. You can also get add-on packs of the various tools to facilitate construction for large groups. You can get all these as well as the precision cardboard saw from our online store. Check out the link in the description.